friends, welcome back to my kitchen. I am gonna open my order from Baker Creek today. I ordered some seeds a few weeks ago. I don't actually know which seeds I ordered. I can't remember. And then I made myself a bowl of minestrone soup because I don't feel so great today. So let's get into this. Oh, I've ordered a few times from them and it's so cute. Like every time that they send a new package out, the packaging is it's adorable. I like it. And then if the dogs decide to go nuts, I am so sorry. They live here too. That's cute. It says, hi, thanks for letting me be a part of your journey. That is the packing receipt. I don't think this is going to be in any sense of order. I don't even normally order things in any sense of order. So, all right, so I did order over the threshold for free seeds. So I wound up with coral carrots, and then dill peppers. I have no idea how to really say that properly, but these peppers. It says they're hot. Vicious heat is actually what it says, which sounds kind of fun. All right, so I have contender green beans here, and they are a bush habit. So I'm pretty sure I was thinking about putting these in one of my Greenstalk pockets and seeing how it works out in a Greenstalk. If not, I do have a lot of beds outside in the actual outdoor garden that could really use some love. So they'll work either way. And then I got Navone yellow rutabagas. I got a rutabaga from one of the grocery stores pretty recently, I would say probably a month or two ago. It was the first time I've ever eaten one. It was absolutely delicious. When I found some seeds for them, I decided we're going to give it a go this fall. Let's see. Nicotiana. They were really pretty. I have a feeling that they were in somebody's video that I had been watching at some point. And the benefit that they brought to the garden was enough for me to be like, yeah, I need some of those. But I, for the life of me, can't remember why. But they're pretty, so I'll put them out there anyway. I got some Sun Gold Select 2 tomatoes. I actually think that, if I'm remembering correctly, most of the tomatoes that I got in this one are yellows and golds and oranges. I still have some seeds left over that I read from last year, and they did do well, but I think that I wanted a different colored sauce this year, so I got some different colored tomatoes. Amish paste tomatoes, just a standard paste tomato. Apricot zebra tomatoes. Those are really cute. I don't know if you can see the, I guess it would be variegation in the fruit there, but it's got those two different colors, the yellow and then the orange kind of stripes on it. It's cute. Got early Jersey cabbage. Where I'm at in Central Florida, it's hot all year. Any brassicas and things like that, I'm gonna have to grow in the fall. So I figured I would go ahead and get a different style of cabbage than what I had previously that didn't work out for me. Just like back here, I know you can probably only see a corner of it, but I'll show you it at the end, is my AeroGarden for seed starting. So I have some broccoli and cauliflower in it. My broccoli is doing well, and my cauliflower, I think it's about to take its final nap. I got celery, it's just a basic Utah tall, hoping that this can go into my green stalks as well. I really use celery a lot when I'm cooking, so the more celery out there I can grow, the better. I got some German chamomile. because it's so pretty and I hope it spreads everywhere. Pineapple tomato. Oh yeah, I think all but those Amish pastes are orange or yellow, but it looks good. I got white currant tomatoes. I do have spoon tomatoes, and then I got those other orange ones and different colored cherry tomatoes. So I'm thinking that all of my like little cherries and like tiny tomatoes would be really good in like a bruschetta. I think that'd be good. And then the last seed packet that I have in here is the Dr. Witchies. It is yellow, just like most of the rest of them. And I'm hoping that it does really well here. I may start a couple of the seeds now going into fall and winter. Our winters are pretty mild, and I do have some cloth that I can put out over the top of the garden in case we do get frost. But as I've said before, we really only have a risk of frost for 30 or so days during the later part of the winter, rolling into spring. And then once spring comes around, it's not gonna get that cold again. I think our coldest day that we got last year was below freezing point, but I wanna say it was literally like 30 or 31 degrees. I don't think we got any lower than that, and it was really only twice. I think this summer has been decently mild. I mean, it's hot, it's always hot, it's humid, but I do believe that this winter will probably be pretty similar to last winter and the other winters prior to that I've lived here. I've been here my entire life. It's never snowed and stuck, I guess, down here. You've come out to see like a couple little flakes here and there, but nothing so cold or that I think that my plants would freeze. We have plumerias growing in our garden year round. Like in the winter, they lose their leaves, but as soon as it gets any kind of pretend warm, like 60 degrees, you see all the leaves popping back up. So I don't really see any risk of frost in my future. So let me bring you over here to my AeroGarden. I'll show you how these brassicas are doing because they are part of my fall garden. They're gonna be going out there into the garden beds as well. All right, as you can see, when I planted these out, I planted 2 seeds in each one of these pots. It's been about 6 days since they were planted, and it looks like I got 2 came up here, 2 came up here, and 1 came up here. And those are the broccoli and my poor cauliflowers. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make it, but we'll either try something else for them or we will just get more broccoli in because we really do prefer broccoli. All right, well that was a look at how the AeroGarden is doing, and it is also a look at my Baker Creek seed haul. I'm sure I will get some more seeds from, I'm not sure, somewhere. I don't restrict myself in garden purchases typically. Usually just get whatever it is that I would like to have. I do have seed garlic in my refrigerator right now that's getting itself ready to go and get planted out as well. And we'll be ordering more strawberries. I have an entire Greenstalk with no dirt. I just placed my order for more soil today, so I'll be going to pick that up later so I can get my second Greenstalk filled up with soil and hopefully at that point get strawberry starts or bare root. I typically buy the bare roots and plant them out in the garden. So we're gonna try them out in the Greenstalk this year and just get an entire Greenstalk planted out with strawberries. Or maybe I'll put something else in there with them, but it'll probably be the majority of strawberries. And then my garlic and some of these things will go out there. And then I do have some seeds left over from previously that we may give a try to. And then we're gonna get this AeroGarden likely dumped out of the cauliflower starts and get some more broccoli in there. Or I may start, maybe I'll put the cabbage in there. What do you think? Start the cabbage. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start the cabbage. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me with my soup that I have not eaten yet and my seed order from Baker Creek. And I hope that you stick around for any more garden experiments that I might have. And I just really appreciate you taking a little bit of time and hanging out with me, sharing that time with me. It really keeps me motivated to continue to be productive. Have a great day, y'all.